Hello, you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I'm so excited. I missed you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back to YU Tarot for Readings, all about you. We are doing another purpose reading where we discover what is next on your journey. Couple quick things. On my channel, all my readings are always for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. For whatever sign is stated in the title that I say in the reading. Normally there's something in this little corner that says who I'm doing. And of course we're doing this Scorpios. So I'm so excited to do that. Also, there's a bunch of info like all over the place on the video down below in the about section. So take some time to check it out if you'd like. But let's not waste any more time, okay? Let's get into it. So what is going on with the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign for Scorpios? Now, before when I was pre-shuffling on the energy, I kept seeing the manifestation card, like the wish fulfillment. So I feel like someone's been wishing upon a star, and there's something that's definitely going to come in, but we will see a little more because it was just showing again when I started to shuffle on the recording. So definitely. Okay, let's get started. So let's see what is going on with the Scorpio gang. What's up, Scorps? Okay. Starting off heavy, but I mean like Scorps, what's new, right? So we have here the Five of Pentacles. We have here the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords wanting to come out reversed, Queen of Cups wanting to come out reversed as well. Nine of Cups, I told you this card wanted to come out, guys. They wanted to come out. Okay, we also have the Death card, okay? So a little bit of your energy coming out here in the reading. Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and here the Queen of Wands. So I know that I flipped all the cards that were in reverse upright. So and it's only because Spirit's saying don't do any reversals, because I feel like you're getting out of that energy. It's like you had a long time where you were resisting and you were pushing back, and it's at the point where you're now getting to where you're no longer resisting, you're no longer pushing back. You've definitely been through quite a bit with the Nine of Wands here and the Five of Pentacles. So you've been feeling left out in the cold. You've been feeling like you've been going through trials and tribulations. You've been wanting to have, you know, happiness and happy life, and it's been quite a bit of a journey. You've been sad about, you know, whatever this is, this thing that you didn't achieve. I definitely feel like you wanted it all. Like, you know, you wanted the happy home, happy life, good career, you know, the everything that everyone normally wishes for. And there was a part of you that just felt like you were left out in the cold. No matter what you did, no matter how much you tried, it was like things weren't working out. But what I love about this card is the fact of, even though this person's sad that they haven't gotten what they wanted, they're not paying attention that the key is in the corner. Like, you have the key to open the door. Why are you sad? But it's like in those moments you can't see it. It was when you get so caught up in your emotions and the lack thereof, what didn't work out the way that you wanted to work out, you can be so blindsided from seeing that there's something right before you. Okay, so I feel like there was a point when you were at that stage, but I feel like you're coming out of it. With the Ace of Wands, very powerful card. So you're definitely focusing on bringing more of your passion, and I'm very drawn to the fact of the fire being like in the middle of her forehead. And also, I feel like there has been a little bit of some tears. You may have not physically had tears, possibly, but it's like to the point of the pain. Because if you look here, I'm really drawn to the blue, like symbolizing that there's been some tears, there's been some crying, there's been some pain, you've been through some stuff, but you're getting out of that. You're finding more ways to, you know, find your cup, you know, light that flame inside of you. If you're not, it's coming. It's definitely coming. With the Knight of Swords, you're definitely rushing in to say something. You could be maybe speaking out and finally putting yourself out there, or you're speaking out to a person, but I do feel like you've been walking away. You're letting go of things that were holding you back here with the Six of Swords. You're releasing those things. It was tough. and it was painful to, finally let it go. It was something that you really didn't want to, even though it could have been something that was painful. At the same time, it was like, you held on to it for so long, and you held on to it for a reason, right? But with the Queen of Cups coming through, I feel like you've been tapping into more of your emotions, and whether you're a guy or a female, I feel like it's like more of your feminine energy that you've been tapping into when it comes to your emotions. Like, I feel like there was a part of you that kind of just surrendered. Like, if you look here, her hands are just like up. They're just like, she's like, okay, I just give in. I let go. And I just feel like there was a part of you that had to surrender to really, find that way to bring in more of your feminine energy, your feminine emotions, okay? Because I feel like a lot you were probably thinking more on the logical side, more on the divine masculine side, and though a part of you had to switch and had to really tap into your feminine energy. And when you did, honey, you started to bring in the things that you want. So understand it. I feel like a lot of you are at the beginning stages, so you may have not gotten everything that you're looking for. Yes, obviously, there's certain steps, but it's coming in. Like, keep pushing forward, because your wishes will be granted. That pot of gold, right? You're going to get it. Just keep moving forward. Understand that there's things that you had to let go. There's things that you had to release. There's things that had to come to death, had to come to an end, because the moment that you release that, you made room for positive, you made room for rebirth, okay? So it was so understand, Scorps, that your natural, card is the death card, okay? So it can be very intense. A lot of times, Scorps, you guys deal with some intense, crazy stuff going on in your life. It's because of the way that, your sign is. So I'm proud that you have finally had the ability to release these things you've been holding on to, because it's been a tough journey. It's been a tough ride. You really went through some trials and tribulations. You really have, gone through a lot to improve yourself and level up. So this is really, really, really great news. And like I said, if you're not at that point where you've fully released it, you're getting there. Because I feel like there's two energy. I feel like some of you have been going through it, and you're like, kind of like releasing and getting to the next stage, and some of you, there's still some stuff you're holding on to. But either or, at the end of the day, whether what part you're on in the journey, you're gonna get to that point, okay? Because with the 10 of Pentacles coming out here, you are getting, the wishes that you want. You're getting that happy life, that happy home, that stability, that structure you've been wanting for and longing for, because I feel like you just weren't in a right place for such a long period of time. And what I love, with the last card coming out here as the Queen of Wands, you're finally in that time where, when you're in your passion, and you're just like, you don't care. You don't care. You gonna do you. You're gonna do your thing. You're gonna bring in your abundance. You're so happy. Everyone wants to, be around you. Like, you're like the Queen of Wands angel coming here. She is fierce. And like I said, no matter if you're male or female, but she is fierce. She's out there. She don't care. She is doing what she is making fire from her hand. Okay, like, she is doing her thing. She is happy. She ain't worrying about nobody. And I really love that energy. It's like you're finally stepping into your power. You're finally stepping into, your true essence. And I really love how your reading is going. Now, just to close off the reading, what is the final messages? So you'll have here the 9 of Wands. Yeah, Wands come in reverse as well. So yeah, like I said, you went through quite a bit of a journey. You went through a lot of trials and tribulations. You've gone through the forest fire, it's been a long road. It's been a long road, but let's see. What else is the final messages? Devil card coming out here. There was a lot of things that were holding you back. There was a lot of things that were addictions, and addictions don't necessarily have to be, just drugs and alcohol. It could be like, anything that is basically making you run from the truth and run from who you really need to be. We have here the 7 of Cups. You had a point where you had a lot of things that you had options, and you had to make choices, and it was very sad for you to make that decision, because there was things that you didn't want to release. Yeah, and there was just, it came to a point where it's just like, I'm sabotaging myself. I'm keeping myself up at night. I'm holding on to things that just don't serve me anymore. And I feel like you got to the point where you were just fed up. You're like, I'm over this. I'm done with this. I don't want to be in this energy no more. I need to release. I need to have some sort of change. Oh, I love the transformation, guys. Ace of Swords coming out. Yeah, I feel like you just got this wisdom. Like by you doing the work, it's like this inner wisdom just came in and gave you the strength and the ability to do what you had to do. It gave you the insights. It's like you changed your perspective mentally. Your mind has changed. Your mind has shifted. You really have, gone through the journey of killing if you want to be that intense, killing this old ways, these old things that are holding you back, so you birthed the new, that you had more balance and you had more structure in your life. And we have here the Justice card being at the bottom of the deck, so definitely Spirit had a hand in this journey to make sure that whatever was meant to come out would and balance out things. So I really like the way that you got into this reading. Now, I know that I kind of sugar-coated the intense stuff that you went through, but I didn't want to dwell on that because you're moving past it. You're getting past that journey. You're done with the tears. You're done with the heartache. You're done with all that, because right now your main thing is manifesting your success and going through that journey. So keep pushing forward. Do not look back. Just keep moving forward, no matter how much it may feel painful, no matter how much you feel like you get triggered by it and it wants to come up. Put that in the corner. It is not anything that you should be focusing on. Focus on what you want to have and not what you don't want to have, because success is around the corner for you. But you definitely are getting a lot of insights to help you release this stuff, release this burden, release this pain, because it's time for you to stop being through trials and tribulations. Time for you to be in success. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I wish you all the blessings. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. This is. Oh my god, thank you guys for all the love and support. Remember to hit that bell so you're always keeping up with the latest. Check out YU Tarot for all readings all about you. Social media, we got Instagram, our website, Facebook, you name it, we got it. Listen, honestly, I started YU Tarot so seekers can have a source for readings all about them, where they can learn to prosper through love and light and find wisdom that they are seeking. Now, it can be in just one word that I say, or it can be the whole damn video. Thank you all for the love and support. I really appreciate it. See you in the next one.